That's why I try to always be in a happy, upbeat, good mood.
Very presidential looking from the Oval Office tonight, folks.
Looking like it's gonna be that kind of lunchtime today. Hello everyone, hope you're having a great day. As you can see, we got Florida snow going on. Parking lot is crowded today. A lot of people in and out of the plaza. I guess this time of year people are not at their healthiest. We provide health services, so just so busy, such a busy day. And with the weather, you would think being a little rainy and dark that I would be down, but I think I've mentioned it before. I actually really enjoy this type of weather. I like the rain. I mean, I wouldn't want to live in Seattle, but I am jealous sometimes. Just like I'm jealous of my friends that live in the north and get snow. I know it's a nightmare for you, but you got to realize for us, it just looks wonderful. Now, when you want to talk about rain, that's my gig down here. We get way too much of that. But I like it, so it works out for me again, right? Anyway, I hope everyone's doing great today. Today I thought I'd talk about joy. What brings us joy? Really our emotions, right? Not just joy, because you gotta have all of it for it to work. You gotta be happy, you gotta be sad, you gotta be worried, you gotta have some anxiety thrown in there. Otherwise, life is pretty plain and boring, right? But when I find joy, I try to find joy in everything I possibly can. I like to put a lot of emotional content into things that I do. I go in 100%. I commit with all my heart. I basically put my soul into all the things that I tend to want to do. So I was just wondering if everybody goes through the same type of emotional tug of war, or do we all just deal with it different so it's not the same for any two of us? For me, I carry my emotional content into what I do in that day. So that's why I try to always be in a happy, upbeat, good mood. So it carries through in my work and my socializing and hanging out with Rini, you know, just in a good mood. Try to always be happy and upbeat. Isn't true, isn't always possible. You know, our emotions dictate what happens. Like when we get hangry, you know, you really can't control that. You're not mad at the other person, but you're hungry and you're angry. So you're a bit hangry and it comes out. And you know, it's funny, when we look back and we talk to the other person after those episodes have passed, we go, really? You can't believe that you were behaving that way. And you're shocked and you're embarrassed sometimes. Well, most of the time, I hope. But I think we don't share enough of our emotions with everyone. I think probably we hide 90% and share 10% on average. And I'm a bit, I wouldn't say reversing that, but I have a larger margin. I tend to share about 60% of my emotions with everyone. I'm a very I love you, hug you, you know, type of person. And I'm also a very I hate you type of person and follow that through. So, you know, I guess, you know, the more I talk about it, maybe following through on your emotions isn't always in your best interest, because I tend to categorize people, and once I put you in that I don't like you, I hate you category, yeah, there's not much you can do to come out of it. I become emotionally attached to that feeling that I don't like you that much, I can't give you a chance. So maybe I need to grow, huh? Definitely. I need to learn and grow. See, that's why I have these sessions with you guys and I hang out. Not only does it provide, I'm sure, some laughable moments and great entertainment for you guys, but it's my on-camera therapy to help me grow and get better. You know, a lot of times when you say things out in the open, it really can change your perspective on that. So I think I would recommend being more emotional in your interactions with everybody and in life, and less conservative and worried about people laughing at you. I'm a cry in public kind of guy. I mean, I won't cry if you punch me or hit me, but I would shed a tear for a young child learning to walk or a touching moment in the movie. When I'm angry, I'm angry. It has nothing to do, I won't cry at all, ever. As a matter of fact, my wife and my children will say that I've never cried, and they don't think I do, but I do. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below. Let's share the moment. Let's share some emotion. You guys tell me. Do you cry? Are you emotional? Do you share your emotions? Or, we're all emotional, but do you share them? Do you utilize them throughout your day? I use them to help manipulate people when I'm working. Trust me, a sad face, women do it very well. They're much better at it than men, and they're much more honest with their emotions. But let me know. Hit that thumbs up, and let me know in the comments down below. Do you share your emotions, or do you hide them? For now, I think I'm not gonna get a walk in. I think I'm gonna just kick back and enjoy the rain for a little bit. Listen to it and check it out. I mean, it looks wonderful. No lightning today, even though I'm in the lightning capital, but it looks like I got about 20 minutes left to lunch. Just sit back, enjoy the rain, mellow out. Hopefully when we get home, we'll be able to go for a bike ride, because Reenie's at work tonight. If not, we'll see what's going on in the office. I haven't taken you guys into the office in a while. We'll take a look around the office. We'll show you I'm preparing to send packages, and then we'll check back in. But I want to enjoy this rain while we have some. All the way home, raining all the way home. Oh man, we're gonna try the shortcut today because water's falling from the sky, and they lose their mind. Oh, I'm gonna kick this thing's butt. You're gonna get all emotional on you, man. Pinball's my game. I'm an old guy. This is what we know. Pinball, baby. Whammo! Oh, I'm the beast. You see, like I told you in some past videos. Oh, that hurt. Every once in a while, you gotta play some games and have some fun.
Very presidential looking from the Oval Office tonight, folks. I thought I'd just get some game time in since Reenie's at work and have some fun here in my office. I'm usually all business, less pleasure. But when I have the opportunity every now and then, I just thoroughly enjoy myself. Bust out her game machine, play some of my old school games. She likes all her modern stuff, and I don't know, all kinds of Pokemon and Mario and all that. I mean, they're cool. I love them to death. My son and her are the same. They're very addicted to video games. My game used to be, well, I tell you, my game was an old school game. I was a big fan of World of Warcraft. I was one of them crazy people back in the days. I'm an orc, I'm an undead. I absolutely loved World of Warcraft. Those were the good old days, right? Poor Blizzard, they barely can keep their head above water. Had a great time tonight. Get emotional myself over video games and gaming and playtime, and I'm a big fan of playtime always. So when I can do it, I do. Sorry, it's just the way I am. And if you all have the time, definitely enjoy yourself. But I want to hear from you. I would like to know, what gets you emotional? What are you emotional about? Do you share your emotions like we were talking about earlier today? Do you bottle them up, keep them suppressed? I did that for about 35, 40 years. It's what helped me get to this stage in my life. So, I mean, it does work. I'm not going to tell you it doesn't work. I wasn't as happy, and I wasn't nearly as pleasant of a person as I am today. But I had my shit together, like they used to say. I had my shit together, and it helped me get here to where I'm at today. But now, come here, let me hug you. Come over here, let me love you and hug you. That's just the way I like to do it now. I share my feelings and emotions, which again, also gets me in trouble a lot. Because sometimes it's probably keep my mouth shut, keep my emotions to myself. But that's a whole other story. Well, I want to wrap this up, get this editing going before Reenie gets home. surprise her and make her a little something to eat. You know, she's usually hungry but doesn't want to cook. It's kind of late. So, if you would like to share with me your emotional stories, I'd love to hear them. I'm working on Plan B2C because I want to make Rini happy, and I definitely have to go away in March. So, stay tuned for more update on that. Sorry to be teasing you, but plans just keep changing like crazy. So, yeah, blame it on the weather, right? Anyway, y'all know how we do it. Comment, like, subscribe. It's right down there. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. I love all the new channels I'm watching. Your guys' content is amazing from all around the world. It really is. Love ya. See y'all tomorrow. Oh, we're just rocking it tonight. Man, we could be here all night with this. Backwards, bam, forwards, dunk in the tank. Oh, look, I wish I could show you. Do it with my eyes closed, baby.